Good morning, class 8B. I hope you all are doing well. Good. Okay, in the last class, we have seen how to insert image, right? And also, we have seen how to have a list in HTML, right? And you might have gone through the notes and the release video in that tutorial in that. And after that, you might have done, should have done this questions what I had given to you, right? Right nicely in your copy. Okay, now today's topic for discussion is what how to insert tables, and this I am going to teach you in two parts. In this class, today's class, I am going to discuss how to create a table. Understand? You first master in that. Okay, you can prepare a skeleton of a table and you can insert the data in that. Any type of table you can make that you do. Okay, after that, in the next class, I am going to teach how to use attributes of the table. Okay, such as border, such as a link, such as a row span, column span, background, foreground, fill, is it? So these all things I am going to let you know in the next coming class. Today we are going to see and understand how to draw tables. Understand? So let us start. So children, can you let me know what is a table? See, I had drawn a table here. Okay, and if I'll ask you that describe this table, then what you're going to do? How to describe a table? Simply you can say that a table is structure of rows and column. Okay, but if I'll say rows and column, then which one is rows and column? So whatever you have seen vertically, these all are column, and whatever you are seeing horizontally, these are rows. So how many rows are here? There are three rows. And how many columns are here? There are one, two, three, four. Four columns are here. Okay, from here to here, see four column. From here to here, what is that? Three rows are there. Right, so done. So we do have a table, and this table is having four column and three rows. Okay, now HTML will create first row. Okay, like this way, HTML is going to create first row. Suppose this first row is being created for you, and in that you are going to insert the data for the column. Suppose first data you have inserted, then second data, then third data, then fourth data you have inserted, then again create the next row, again insert the data in that, again create next row, again insert the data in that, right? So column is being known as table data. Okay, this table is being prepared by HTML by using table tag. Okay, then this row is being prepared by which tag? Table row, tr tag. Okay, I will show you. And individual data, this data is being written by what is td, table data tag. So you have to see these three things: table tag, then table row, then you have a table data tag, right? So what you are going to do, first you are going to write the table tag. Okay, this is number one. Then you have to write this table row tag. You have to create the row, and you have to put here three table data in that. Okay, let's see what I made for you here. So here you see to insert, I should write here tables. I taken from that image table. To insert table, we have to follow the following steps. Okay, number one, start a table tag. Table is a container tag. You have to start, you have to end also here, is it? Then you have to start table row, tr tag. Okay, then after that you have to use what? Enter the data for each row by using what? Td tag. Understand? You have to put the data in this td tag. This will go like this. Okay, and this ending will not be here. Okay, ending of this td tag will be done here only. Okay, here also same thing. This will go like I'm going to make here. This I'm going to delete, and here. Okay, so you have to start the table row. After that, inside the table row, you have to create what? TD tag. TD means what? Columns. Okay, one column, two column, three column, four column, and whatever you are going to write in this one data value, that will become a part of that column, right? Okay, Now after that, when you are going to complete all the data enter in the first row, you require to close your tr tag, understand? And this is going to be repeated, understand, till the total number of rows and data will be there in your table, right? And then you close the corresponding table tag. Am I clear? Okay, so we have seen the use of three tabs here, three tags here. What is that? Table tag, then table row tag, and then table data tag. First write table tag, then create table rows. Suppose three rows are there, so I am going to start three table rows tag. One table row, second table row, third table row, and I'm going to end. I'll go in between first table row and ending table row, first one, and inside that I'm going to create table data. Okay, I'm going to give an example to you so that it will be more clear to you. So in this one, we are going to have a how many? This one is tr, first tr tag. Okay, it will go till here, and I am going to end this tr tag here, ending of table row. Okay, this one also start with table row tag, and this is going to end with what? Table row tag, second table row. This one is again table row tag, and this is again going to end with table row tag. So I have to write how much time I have to write, how many time I have to write three times table row tag, and each time in each table row I have to create what? td tag. td, this a data, again this one, again I'm going to write here td, this b data, like that will go for first, then again td go for second one, again td here go for the third one. Okay, I'm going to show it to you in an example, understand? So this one is the first column, a b c d 4. So I had created here one, you see, I had created HTML table tag. Now here you see I had started a table tag here, okay, and I had ended the table tag at the last. Yeah. Now how many rows are there? Three table rows. So I had given this one with yellow color. So first table row is starting and ending here. Second table row starting and ending here, and third table row is starting and ending here. Is it okay? See, this one is table row for the first one. Okay, this is the for the second one, and downside is for the third one. See the third one. Third table row is starting and ending from here. Is it? And inside that, in each td, what is that data is there? See, in the first row, what is that? AAA, then BBB, then CCC, then DDD, means 4 TD tags should be there. Okay, so here you see TD AAA, TD BBB, TD CCC. See, one more is has to be written here. So I written only one. So I'm going to write here TD. Here it will be what? DDD. Is it? 4 done. Then again in this second one, again you see in second one, where is that second one? Second row, what data is there in that? 0, then 2, then 3, then 4. Is it? So again I am going to write here, let 0 you remove. 0 is, I am going to make this one as 1 1 1. Okay, so 1 2 3 4. So you see in the second one again, this data will become 1 1 1, this will become 2 2 2, and this data will become what? 3 3 3. Then I have to make one more td tag because 4 data is there. When I was typing, then I thought that only 3 is there, so I am writing here, what is that? 4 4 4. Done. So this second tr tag is over. Now come back to the third tr tag. Third tr tag, what data we are having? Let's see, we are having x y z and p. Here x y z and p, understand? So I am going to write here x y z and p. So here it will be x, then here it will be y, here it will be y, here it will be y, then here it will be z, and one more I have to copy. So this will go like this, and here it will be p p p. Is it? And after that one, I am going to close the table tag here, right? So this is the skeleton structure of table, table row, and table data to create this table tag, to create this table. Now better we will understand by writing the codes in HTML scripting, is it? Then we should be able to see, is it? So I'm going to type here. I'm going to type here notepad. So notepad is given to us. You can see the notepad here. Okay, and what is there? We have to create this. We have to create this table here. Understand? So accordingly, we are going to write the code. So now what is that? Let's start. Let me increase the font so that you this will be visible to you something. So it is okay. Full. I think this is okay to you. You can go. I had started. I am writing HTML tag. Is it? Then I am going and I am closing this ending HTML tag. Done. Then what I taught you, I am going to write here head, starting and then ending head. Okay, inside this head we have a title tag or not? So I am going to write here title, and I am going to end the title tag here. Okay, and in the title I am going to write here table demo. We are going to learn table demo, is it? Then I am going with what tag? Body tag. Then correspondingly ending body tag, is it? Now we have to draw the table, is it? So now our table will start from which tag? Now I am going to draw the table. Okay, see how to draw the table. See, this is your body area. Here you are going to draw the table. So I am going to type here table, is it? Table is starting table, and I am going to put here ending table. Done. Then in this table, what is that? We have 3 rows, na? So I am creating 3 rows. Table row, first table row. Okay, I am going to end this first table row here. Table row. Done. First one is done for me, is it? So here, this is the first table row I had created, and in the inside that I have to insert the data, table data. So what is this? I had created this first row here. You check this one, this table row. I had created this one. Okay, and with this TD I am going to insert this A, then again B, then again C, then again D. I am going to insert. Let's see, I am going to insert it out, then you it will be more better clear to you. TD, what is that? Data A. I do have one more data here, TD B. Then I do have one more here, TD C. Then I do have one more here, TD D. Right? Okay. So my first one is created. You can see what I did here. I had created first row by this tr tag. Then in that 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4 td tag. TD is going to have a data A, B, C, D. So I had completed till here. Then in order to make this one, I have to create one more tr tag. Is it? So I am going to create the tr tag. Let's see what is going to happen. Okay, now let's check. So our next data is 0, 2, 3, 4, then X, Y, Z, P. Is it third? So I am going to make it here. Again I will start one tr tag, and again I am going to end tr tag, right? Then I am going to create the data for this table data 0, 0, 0. Then again table data here. Table data, I think it is 2, 2, 2. I think table data, it is 3, 3, 3. Again here table data 4, 4, 4. So I created the second one also. Similarly, shall I create the third one? Okay, right. So I am writing the third one here. Table row I written. Then I am going back here, ending of table row. Okay, then I am going to create here what table data, I think in the third row, X, Y, Z, and P. Okay, so I am going to write here X. Then again I am going to write here table data Y. Then again I am going to write here table data X, Y, Z. Then again I am going to write here table data, what is that, P. Right? So you see we have created 3 rows and then after that we are going to close the table tag. So here you see I am closing the table tag, already it is being closed. Okay, now you understand. So in this one what we did, we have started the table, okay, till here table tag. Now we have created first row, and in that row how many TDs are there? 1 2 3 4. So first row will be created like this. In that how many TDs are there? 1 2 3 4, and this A B C D, A B C D, this all will go here, created. Done. Then this second tr tag again it will be created like this. And how many TDs are there? Again here 4, 0 2 0 2 3 4, like that. So this all element will go in this one. Again we have one more tr tag. This tr tag, again one more table row will be created for us. So here again, and this all data will go in this, right? This is the simple structure of a table tag. Now let's run this table. I am going to save. Okay, I am going to save as, I am going back here, I am saving here. Let's suppose I am writing here table dot html. Okay, I am writing table dot html. I am going to press enter key. Done. So now I need to open the table dot html. So I will go here. I am opening here where I had saved. I saved here. See table dot html. So table dot html is here. I am going to open it. Okay, I am going to open this table tag with web browser. See, I had opened the web browser. See the output of this tag. Okay, you just check it out here. This is the table, this is your table, and this is the code of that table. Is it? Everything is coming. But you might be wondering, the table is not coming. Where is the table? It is table. You have not specified the, see, one attribute is their border attribute. If you are going to specify border, then border is going to come. So now what I'm going to do, I am going to make an attribute for the table. See, first attribute border equal to, you write pixel. Suppose 10 pixel I had written here. Okay, and I am going to save. I'll go here, and again I am going to reload it out. You see table is coming. Okay, so here again border 10 pixel, I think very big, so I am writing here 5. So I am going to save this document, and I'll go here, have a reload. You see 5. So this is the table you have created just now. And what table you are finding? You are seeing this table. So these all three are same. You just check this coding, and in that coding this table all are same. This table, and this one, all three are same. This is in MS Word I did. This one I written HTML script, and this one is the output where in web browser, right? Okay, you understood? So we have 3 tr commands, tags in HTML, table tag, and for each tr tag there are 4 td tag available there. Understand? So you need to learn this table tag nicely. Okay, and go through your book, see it, master in this table. Any type of, any rows, any column you can prepare. Suppose I am going to delete this one, this third line. Understand? Then again only 2 row will be there. I want to add one more, then I can add one more. Is it? Suppose I want to add one more, then what I'm going to do, I am going to increase one more table row. Very simple. See, I am writing here, and see, one more table row I had increased. Okay, in this one I am writing here, let's suppose I am writing some name here. Let's suppose I am writing here book, then I am writing here copy, then I am writing here pen, then I am writing here pencil. I am going to save. I am going to save this data. I'll go in this web browser, and I am going to reload it. See, a new is coming. Let's check that is being inserted for me. See, this is being inserted for me. Is it? For the same, right? So like that way you can have. So go through these details of this table tag, Okay, I am not giving any question this time, but in the next, when I'm going to teach you the attributes of the table tag, and that day in the next class I'm going to end this HTML concept. Okay, but before that you master in this table tag, right? I'm going to give you this script, okay, in PDF form. Make it out, right, class? Okay, this one I am going to give it to you, supply it to you to make a table, right? I hope you have understood. So be ready for the next class. In the next class I am going to teach the attributes of table tag further. Okay, okay, that's all for today's class, right? So have a good day. Meet you in the next class.